Here we have a pre-calculus problem. Okay, let's go to the question. F of x equals to 3 to the x to the power positive 1 divided by 2. For the function f of x above, find f inverse of x. Okay, now to get f inverse of x for the given function f of x, first step what we have to do is I have to replace this f of x by y. Then I'm getting y equals to 3 to the x to the power positive 1 divided by 2. Okay, I have completed the first step. Now I have to do the second step. In the second step, I have to switch the y and x. Then I'll be getting x equals to 3 to the y to the power positive 1 divided by 2. Okay, now in the third step, what I have to do is I have to solve for y in terms of x in this equation. Okay, for that we have to isolate y. Let's get rid of all the values around the variable y in this equation. First, let me get rid of this denominator 2 over here. For that we have to multiply both sides of the equation by 2. Then this 2 will cancel out. I'm getting 2x equals to 3 to the y to the power positive 1. Okay, now let me subtract 1 from both sides. When I do so, this positive 1 negative 1 will cancel out. I'm getting 2x negative 1 equals to 3 to the y to the power. Okay, now let me take the same equation over here. That is 2x negative 1 equals to 3 to the y to the power. Okay, now to solve for y in this equation, what I have to do is I have to convert this equation to logarithmic form. Actually, this equation is in exponential form. To solve for y, I have to convert this equation to logarithmic form. How can I convert this equation to logarithmic form? For that, we have to consider the exponential term we have in this equation, that is 3 to the y to the power. In this 3 to the y to the power, the 3 is base and this y is exponent. Now we have to move this base 3 to the other side of the equation. When this base 3 is moved to the left side of the equation, it will become log base 3, and the stuff which already exists on the left side will become the argument of this logarithm. On the right side, the exponent y over here will become the base, that is y to the first power. Or we can write simply y. Okay, now I have written this exponential equation in logarithmic form. Or the same thing, we can write it as y equals to log base 3 of 2x negative 1. Okay, now in the last step, what we have to do is we have to replace this y by f inverse of x. Then I'm getting f inverse of x equals to log base 3 of 2x negative 1. So f inverse of x for the given function f of x is log base 3 of 2x negative 1.